Hello, YouTube. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, so we're leaving the hotel. I was here for 3 days again. I've taken a lot of zeros in Ohio. I was just beat up. I had chub rub, and these new shoes have killed my left ankle and made my right pinky toe, well, both pinky toes, but more of my right, feel numb. So I just needed a break. Taylor needed a break. Plus it was 90 something degrees. This Brooks running shoe, they've offered to sponsor me now after I said I wasn't going to buy them again. But maybe they have a better, wider version or something. I was limited to what the store had. So I don't know. I'll take them up on that offer. Fuck, free shit. I'll take it. But anyway, yeah, we just checked out. We're in Xenia, Ohio. Like I said, I spent 3 days here. I didn't really... I spent 2 nights, 2.5 days, I guess. I feel good today. We're just pushing to this Island State Park in Dayton, which is 16 or 17 miles. It's like a $5 campsite. I'll fucking take it. Primitive, though. You know, no water or anything. It has a toilet, but... other than that, there's an air quality alert. It says don't ride bikes or be outside, carpool. So I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna fucking die, you know. But anyway, yeah, so we're walking there. It's like Island Metro Park, it's called. And other than that, it's gonna be bike trails most of the day. Thank you, Christ. Sidewalks and bike trails are awesome. You know, I don't have to be looking over my shoulder for cars coming to hit me or anything. So. Anyway, yeah, it's time to start pushing out of Ohio. We got like less than 50 miles, and that's it. Hey, today's gonna be a great day.
Hi, I'm Sam, and that's Taylor Ham, and we're walking across the USA. Along the way, we hope to raise money for Just Believe Inc. They help the homeless in New Jersey. Link to the fundraiser can be found in the description. I know it won't be easy, but one step at a time, and we'll make it to California, baby. Really hope you can follow our adventure. Enjoy.
For the first time in my entire life, I had to use a blister pad. And usually I just duct tape blisters, but it wasn't. The duct tape I have is Gorilla Glue. I wasn't trying to put that on my skin. I'll be having a GoFundMe like the black lady that did her hair with the Gorilla Glue. But yeah, let's see how it holds up. It was so old. I've been carrying it for so long. It was so old. It didn't even want to come off the packaging. It's probably expired 5 years ago. Yeah, but I always carry them just for absolute emergencies. Well, yeah, my heel is really rubbed. It never really happens. I mean, you get a little pain here and there, but rubbing it raw, man, oof, raw dog in my heel here. Man, I wish there was a Starbucks or Dunkin' or something. I can't trust this gas station coffee. I drink Circle K at home almost daily, but it does make you poo. Can't take that chance out here, I don't think. I don't know, maybe we should. Fuck it, let's live dangerously today. I finally ate at Sonic for the first time in my entire life yesterday because I was gonna go get salads from Walmart and they had no power, so they were closed. Sucks as I walked all the way. I say all the way, but it's like a mile round trip on my day off, you know. And so I'm gonna stop. Pay attention, motherfucker. So anyway, yeah, I was gonna walk. I had the right of way, by the way. So yeah, I was gonna walk. I walked all the way there just to get some salads. They had no power, which seems like losing power here is a common occurrence. And so it's that wind power. And they were close, so I had Sonic, but it sucked. Not as good as everyone hypes it up to be. Even their milkshake sucked. But hey, whatever. Teach his own. Not hating on old people. And what I'm about to say would affect me when I'm older. But I think at a certain age, licenses should be either retested or taken away. It's always the old people that have a problem going around me. They're like, just, I'm in the fucking shoulder. Like, just drive past me. I don't know if they just can't see well, but if they react like that, just going around someone, they shouldn't be on the fucking road. That and texting and driving. If you get caught texting and driving, you should just lose your license like a DUI. Yeah. That guy is just tearing up the sky every day. I'm envious of him. It's so cool. It's the same plane every day. What a life. So cute. I love them. Well, I understand why there's an air quality alert today. The air is thick. I feel like every time I inhale, I'm just, I don't know, I just feel like the air is like hard to breathe in. It's wild. We get air quality alerts in Jersey once in a while when there's like, you know, fires down in the Pine Barrens or whatever. Sometimes to me, those Pine Barrens are like 70 miles away, and sometimes, rarely, you'll wake up in my town and it'll be like thick with smoke and like smell like a campfire. And this is just really thick, humid air. And yeah. Thank God it's flat. That's all I gotta say about that. See, I always talk about listening to life's whispers. Now my GPS was trying to get me to go 2 more miles on that road. I said, nah, so I took a little longer way to get back on the bike trail. Just a couple feet longer. It ended up being not even. And I ended up meeting a great guy named Ken who gave me some stuff to really think about. About, you know, he had his past drinking and stuff, and he was just not being healthy. But now he tries to live healthy and eats whole foods and better foods. And guy's like 62. He has more energy than I do. And he's just having a great life, you know. He said he wanted to do the AT or ride a bike across the country or walk. Just do it, man. Just, that's it. That's all I did. I got the funds together, made a small plan. Everyone said, you need a plan, you need a plan. I said, no, I'm not making a plan. And that's it. I just did it. Just went for it. Got all my shit in order and just started walking. And yeah, yes, Dogecoin was a godsend. Gave me a budget so I don't have to worry about sheltering so much. Like Dogecoin made it so I can get rooms and stuff. But even if I didn't have Dogecoin, I would have still been out here just with a small budget, you know. I think I could have done this for $4,000, like minimum. I'm on track to spend about 7 or 8. And yeah, the AT, I was planning on doing it for 4. So I always figure like a little bit more than $1 a mile. And that seems to be working out for me. But yeah, great guy, man. Gave me some shit to obsess about as I walk, like my eating habits and stuff. But hey, it's so cool. He said, yeah, I saw you in Xenia at the gas station. I said, if you walk by my house, I'm definitely stopping you. And he did. And it's so funny because like I said, I wasn't gonna come this way. And I'm so happy I did. You gotta listen to life whispers. You gotta listen to your gut feeling. It's always correct. Always. I haven't ever heard one person say, oh man, my gut was wrong. Never. Free hugs. Ooh, work, bitch, work.
Okay.
Work it, dear, work, work, work. Beautiful. So when I say life whispers to you, life whispers. God speaks really quiet. You gotta listen. It's in your gut. You know, some people call it your chi, you know, that's right below your belly button. You know, life, whatever. It's your gut. Your gut talks to you. You always have to listen. Like, I turned on the road early and I met him. And he said something as I've been talking about not living in the present lately. You know, Joel Osteen, for example. I think he's the one I got the idea from. You know, he and his wife made an offer on a house and went to Paris to go on a vacation, but they spent the whole time in Paris thinking about how they're going to change the house, make the house nice, and blah, blah, blah. And then they got back to Texas and the house sold to someone else. So they completely missed Paris because they weren't present. Their bodies were there, but their brains weren't. That's how I was in Pennsylvania a lot. I was thinking about Ohio and getting here and blah, 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 and I wasn't enjoying the moment. I was enjoying stuff that didn't even happen yet. And it turns out that Ohio's been pretty rough as far as morale goes. It's not physical out here, it's mental in this state. The rain and stuff. But whatever. So I just wasn't living in the moment. And now I'm living day by day in the moment, enjoying the present. And that guy back there, he's the one that brought up the chi in your gut. And yeah, I just call it life or God or whatever. It whispers. And there is no past God, there is no future God. There's only a now God in the present, at this present moment. And it whispers and tells you where to go and what to do and stuff like that. And you just have to listen. I think that's why these trails and these walks are so life-changing for everybody. Even just hiking and walking for days, for a day walk, is life-changing. It just gives you time to stop and listen to life, and listen to yourself and your own thoughts, and take a break from the life that keeps us busy. You know, when you're busy working, you literally, when you're working and in your everyday life, you literally wish your life away. Like, oh, I can't wait for that show to come out on Sunday. I can't wait for my vacation in 6 months. I can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait for my day off, whatever. You're wishing your life away. You're wishing the future would come faster. Meanwhile, the moments are passing and your present is just flying by you. You're enjoying stuff that hasn't even come yet. Like my mind's set on Indianapolis. I'm not even out of Ohio yet. I'm not living in the present and I'm wasting it. I'm living in the future and the past, and one hasn't even happened yet. One I can't change, but what I can change is right now. And that's why I'm so happy to meet people like him, because now I have this new outlook, you know, and I get to hear great ideas like this, and they help me down the line. And Joel Osteen, even though, you know, he's not exactly popular, and I don't think he's all that holy, but he has a great message a lot of the times. And yeah, I don't know. But living in the present, you know, I think that's something we all need to learn how to do. Live in the moment and stop living in the past and future, because you can't change the past. You can change the future with your moments, but you have to enjoy the moments too. You know, there's so many times I was like at the beach or something, and there I am sitting there thinking about work or answering work emails and stuff, and all those moments are wasted, you know. And I don't know, just road thoughts. You have a lot of time to think out here. One last thing, you know, I live 200 miles from my family now and my nephew, and when we all lived under the same roof, he was like 7, and you just get so used to seeing him every day. And now he's 200 miles away, and every time I see him, he's taller, smarter, bigger, stronger, you know. And I missed all that time, you know, just watching him grow and age, and my parents are not getting any younger, and you know, I live so far from them, and I'm so busy living in the future in Jersey, and I'm missing the present. You know, my parents are not getting any younger, and my nephew's not getting any younger, and yeah, I'm just missing so much living in the future. I need to really start appreciating the present. So many missed opportunities, you know, spending time with them. I think we were at this place called Reptile Land. We're hand feeding parakeets and stuff. It's a wonderful time, but yeah, I was there thinking about work the whole time, you know. Shit that hasn't even happened yet. And, yeah, I try not to live with regrets or regrets, but you know, I can't change 1 second ago. And I don't know. You got a lot of time with your brain out here. If any of you are ever thinking about doing this, make sure you have music or audiobooks or something. But even then, you know, you can't listen to that 24 hours a day. You do have to spend some time with your thoughts out here, and yeah, they're strong sometimes. And there's just so much more to life than we know. And it takes stopping your life like this to remember, or at least think about that stuff. Anyway, I gotta walk. And learn from the past, but don't live in it. It's called the past. Can't change it. So this is the 9/11 Memorial in Beaver Creek, Ohio. Oh, that's wild. That came from between the 101st and 105th floors of the North Tower. They estimate that it was right there on the building. Isn't that something? Guess your mom can't use this bridge. I wonder if celebrities read comments about them on the internet. I know they read the tabloids, but I know most celebrities don't even watch their own movies. But some of these, you know, you get all the positive comments. Yes, they're great, wonderful. But it takes one negative comment to bring your whole mood down. A lot of people are like the poor dog comments, and that's something I think about all the time, making sure Taylor's having an alright time and that she's safe. And I don't know, I don't think she's a poor dog. I think she's on a 5-month walk. Like, what dog wouldn't want a fucking 5-month walk, you know? And it's not even a walk, she's taking her 5-month ride. Every morning I ask her, you ready to walk? And she comes right up. So, gets right in the cart, ready to go. You know, if she really hated it, I don't think she'd be getting in the cart. I say bath and she runs to the other side of the house. So that's how I know she doesn't like something. I say vet, she hides under the bed and cowers. So I just said vet. I just said vet and she poked her head up, you know, so. I don't think she's a poor dog at all. I think there's a lot of people that just have to put their own 2 cents into something. But I've learned I could be out here curing fucking cancer and people would still have shit to talk. So, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Yeah, I was in the Asbury Park Press today, and I think her name was Jean Merkel or whatever. She did a wonderful, I think she did a story on me when I was a puppeteer years ago too. But she wrote a wonderful, I don't know why I couldn't say it, article about me. And yeah, the people with the poor dog comments, man. Drives me nuts. Worry about your own fucking animal. One guy was like, all he's going is 8 miles a day. I don't know where he got that from. The article says nothing about 8 miles. It says a minimum of 15 like I do. I mean, I've had a couple low mile days when I just wasn't feeling it, but 8 miles a day, I'd still be in fucking middle of PA. People are fucking retards. Sorry, I didn't mean to say retards. People are fucking fucks. They're just fucks. Everyone with the poor dog comments need to do me a favor. First favor, go fuck yourself. Second favor, write down your thoughts and opinions. Write them down. Put them in a little envelope. Fold it up. Lay on your side and shove it right up your... Unless they're gonna tell me some fucking brilliant, inspirational Mark Twain type shit. Not into it. Don't want to hear it. Don't care. I do me, you do you. Hello. Oh, I can't believe how close it let me get. Beautiful. It reminds me of where I'm from. I'm starting to realize why most homeless people just live in the woods in the outskirts away from town. Because I tell you what, the people that don't acknowledge me because they assume I'm homeless, that shit really hurts your feelings. People cross the road. I saw girls running earlier and they turned around and ran the other way. Which happens when I don't look like a homeless person too. But now they just thought I was homeless. You know, and now walking through a residential, I see people just like straight up avoiding me. Or I waved to someone sitting on their porch and they snubbed me. And it's because they think I'm homeless. If I didn't have the cart and the beard, I'm sure they'd be a lot more inviting. But hey, it is what it is. I'm out here for understanding, and man, I'm really starting to understand. Man, I wouldn't wish homelessness on anybody. Thinking of ways like, you know, I told myself I'm not shaving my beard the whole trip. But I was thinking of ways I could make the cart like more presentable so people wouldn't think I was homeless and stuff. But you know, I'm trying to raise money for homeless. So I don't think I'm going to change a damn thing. Like people were saying the signs on the side of my cart looks like begging signs. So I was going to get like new signs and I was going to rearrange the cart and everything. And you know, I want the experience. I feel like if someone approaches me and they look past the picture, then those are the people that the good Lord God wants in my life, and those are the people that I'm going to embrace. And the people that avoid me, well, I still love them. You know, I think about them, but wish they'd reevaluate themselves. But I'm the same way, honestly. If I see some crackhead looking homeless dude in New York City mumbling to himself walking towards me, I cross the road too. Especially if I saw some guy talking in a camera walking down talking in his cell phone walking down the road, I'd avoid me. You know, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm not going to change a damn thing about my cart or my outfit to look more presentable to make other people feel good. Because you know what? I feel good. And honestly, number one is more important than number two, which is everyone else. So, like I said,
turn right.
This is what it is. I mean, you can see what it says, but I should have made it less wordy and not put my whole mission on there, because if people are that interested, they could find my whole mission online. But hey, it is what it is. It's too late now. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to go out of my way for other people. I've gone out of my way for other people my entire life, and you know what? It made me miserable. So don't get me wrong, I'll always help people. I'll give people the shirt off my back if I can. Whatever I can do, anything to help other people. But I'm not changing myself for other people. Fuck that. No, you shouldn't have to. Unless I was some fucking scumbag asshole Nazi or something, you know what I mean? That's different. Or some racist piece of shit, There's no reason to change yourself. I think I'm a good person. I may look a little rough right now, but I'm still the same person. Goes back to what I say about being goodness. Just saying hi back to someone could change their whole day. It's like that girl who's her girl guy, whoever, someone was going to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge, and all it took was someone asking them how they were doing to make them not jump. Not saying I'm suicidal or anything, because I'm far from it, but it's just the example I could think of. Them skyscrapers came out of nowhere. How about that? Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Or maybe they're avoiding me because of a bag of Taylor's dog shit on the front of the cart. Just haven't found a garbage for it yet. That's exactly what I'm on the market for. If anyone knows of one, a Dolphin, Toyota Dolphin. They will outlive all of us. Well, someone was yelling at me to stop before, and I kept walking as I got freaked out. I guess they were trying to tell me I dropped Taylor's shit bag. Whoops. I tried to make a garbage can. I ain't going back for it, but I hate littering. But oh fucking well. Look at this. It's the production screw machine. During my lunch break today, I met a police officer from Dayton. He told me kind of where to avoid, where to go. He said the Island Metro Park where I'm going, he didn't even know there was a campsite there. And I hope I didn't get scammed. I called like a legit looking 1-800 number, and she was really nice and, American and stuff, Didn't sound like a scam. Which McCall said she'd follow me on social media, so I'll know if it's a scam. If I see some Ohio park ranger following me, then I'll know it's not a scam. He said he didn't even know there was a campsite. But I think it's listed, all the metro parks have campsites listed, but he told me there's a lot of riffraff at night there, but it says the campsite's like off the trail behind stuff, so we have to hopefully not roll this too far on a dirt trail. But it's right at the point of the river. It's supposed to be really beautiful. And $5, man. I probably could have just stayed there for free, but I wanted to reserve it so no one else could be there. But if anyone comes, I'll be like, yeah, set up. Why not? I'm not going to turn people away because I got there first. And as long as they're not fucking keeping me up until all hours of the night. But it sounds like it's on a bike trail, so it would probably just be people going to sleep anyway. But he's like the second person to tell me to stay away from a place called Five Oaks. It's apparently really not white friendly. And they all said definitely do not go there at night or go on any residential streets looking for a store or something, because both of them told me the cops only, this one guy was a cop, and apparently cops only go there when there's like a murder or something. That's the only time they go. So if the cops don't even want to go, I sure as hell don't want to go. So I might walk out of my way to avoid that. 5 Oaks in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, if I die, I die, but I don't want to die. You know? I don't think the people that love me want me to die either. So, shine on, you crazy Dayton. Getting there. Wow. There's my train. Getting into a shitty. If it ain't Dunder Mifflin, I don't want it. Steve Carell actually vacations in and around my town. He has a gigantic, beautiful wooden yacht. Damn, the upkeep on that wood must be, you know, boat wood, like teak, is really expensive to maintain. And his whole boat is just wood and beautiful. I think he has his own parking spot across from the beach club. But I never really met him. I've seen him, but from what I hear, he's a really nice guy and a super generous tipper, unlike John Bon Jovi. How good's your burger? Yummy! Dayton's beautiful. Beautiful. That is so beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, time to set up camp. That's why I don't get anywhere. I dawdle all fucking day. Gotta make memories. Ooh, made it. It was only 16 miles today, but damn. This is a sweet little $5 campsite. Oh, I got fucking burnt today. Damn. Look at this. It's lovely. I don't think people see the sign that says campsite, so they think I'm just a homeless person setting up out here. But I don't give a shit. It's nice. It says it's only for 2 tents. You could fit a whole campground in here. Like I said, if anyone else comes, then I'll let them in, you know. But wow. Pretty sweet. I told her I was on a bike trail. I didn't lie about that, but I didn't tell her I didn't have a bike, so whatever. You can keep doing it. $5 can't beat that. Regular campgrounds are like $40 minimum, you know. That's why I stay in $50 hotels a lot. Because if I'm going to pay $40 for a campground, I might as well just, even though there's a great chance that campgrounds will just waive the fee, there's a chance they won't. So that's why I just stay in $50, $60 hotels, because it's $20 more than campgrounds, you know, and I'm comfort, AC, TV, yeah, but I got to start being practical, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this is where I'm going to call it a night. Today was a great day. Besides that old fucking man and a few people with the poor dog comments, but other than that, it was a great day. I met some wonderful people, a cop from Dayton, just a bunch of people, I can't remember all of them. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hey, I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you don't care about any of that, if you don't give a shit about any of that, at least check out the fundraiser for Just Believe Inc. There's a lot of people living like this, and it's not their choice. Anyway, today was a great day. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a great night and a great life. And I love you all so much, you sexy, sexy people. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.